Are you guys ready to light a tree? Yeah! Woo! Thank you everyone for being here tonight. I want to say thank you. This event couldn't have happened without a lot of help. I have a few names I'm going to read real quick. I know it's cold. We're going to get to the tree. After we light the tree, the best viewing of the fireworks is going to be out across the street. You do not go any closer than the crosswalk there. So you can go out in the street, but not any closer than the crosswalk. I want to thank AA Catering and the Victor Lundin Company, Remax Signature Properties, Security State Bank, Quality Toyota, the Fergus Falls Chamber of Commerce, CHS, Lake Region Healthcare. We are so fortunate to have an independent healthcare organization and a hospital and clinic in our company, in our city. The City of Fergus Falls, Chief of Police Kyle Berggren, our Fire Chief Brian Muckow, Guy Taylor, and all the city staff, thank you so much for putting this event on. To LB Homes, who's recently been named a high-performing rating from the U.S. News & World Report. We are so fortunate to have LB Homes and their 5-star rating for the Medicaid and Medicare and the care they provide to our community. Thank you. I want to say a special thank you to Steve Erickson, Natalia Bowman, Sue Wilkinson, and the Downtown Riverfront Council. I cannot tell you, to Jake Crone, I cannot tell you how much work has gone into this day, and I hope you guys had a blast. I hope, will you guys help me say thank you to them? So, after, I'm just going to say a few words, say thank you to you for being here tonight. Pastor Tammy Churchill is going to lead us in an invocation, and then Mayor Hal Leland is going to help us light the tree. So as we gather tonight, as friends, as neighbors, and as community, let this tree be a symbol of peace, hope, and love, and let these lights signify unity, regardless of our individual faith, whether that faith tells you that He bringeth them out of the darkness into the light, whether your faith tells you that the city does not need the sun or the moon because the glory of God gives it light, or whether your faith, as mine, leads you to Matthew 5 that says, you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Let us together be that city, and let this tree bring us together. Let us be a city where respect is not negotiable, where trust is not mortgaged, and most importantly, where we live every day loving our neighbors as ourselves. If we're not on a city, then let us be a shining city on the prairie. God bless you and Merry Christmas.
Okay, now wait with me, Joey Buddy. And good night.
Will you join me in prayer this evening? Gracious and loving light bearer, you are the light that calls us to you, the light of beauty that whispers its truth in surprising ways and places, the light of compassion that kneels and washes journey-soiled, life-battered feet, the light of joy that glows even in the darkness of grief and suffering, the light of love that calls us to love our brothers and sisters, our neighbors, those for whom loving can be difficult, to love them as we desire love. Into the shadows of our isolation, your light speaks words of life and community. You call to us across deep waters and dark places. You call to us from the places we call home to lead us more deeply into the world that you love. With your gentle, healing touch, you redeem the broken places of our lives and you heal the wounded places of the earth. Let your light of love guide each of us so that those without hope are encouraged, so that those whose lives are bruised with tragedy find consolation, so that those who are sad and grieving are cheered, so that those scarred by suffering and rejection find renewed hope, so that those who seek love find you through the sharing of our healing words and actions. Inspire our time here this night so that we may be filled to overflowing to share your reconciling love throughout the earth. Light of the world, we ask that you come. Come not as a being of power, but that you come as love and compassion. Come to the oppressed and the exploited. Come to the despised and rejected. Come to those for whom your divine image has been distorted. Come to the outcast. Come to the foreigners. Come to the rich and the poor, the young and the old, male and female. Come to bless all creation with your love and your light. Come to bring salvation on the earth. Come to rule with justice and with peace. Come, light of the world, illuminate our path as we wait with all the peoples of the earth. Arouse us, we pray, a love like yours so that we too reach out to this wounded and troubled world with the light of your love and your compassion. Amen. And now, Mayor Hal Whelan will light the tree.
Thank you, Pastor. Would you all help me thank Mayor Ben Shire for supporting and sponsoring and encouraging this wonderful event. It couldn't happen without his absolute encouragement. And thank you all who are helping to make this a community tradition that we all can enjoy. Now, would you help me count down from 10 to 1 to light this magnificent tree?
Here we go.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know that's where I was going. Okay.